Yeah, so it's now confirmed that is your new villain in Far Cry 6. Stay tuned for all the latest details and information. Welcome back to another gaming news and reviews upload. I'm LtBuzzLitebeer, and quite possibly the worst kept secret in terms of upcoming releases from Ubisoft has to be Far Cry 6, as information seems to be pouring out of everywhere concerning this early 2021 release. But before we begin today's video, many thanks to all the new subs, as the channel has quickly passed the 50,000 subscriber mark. But just in case you haven't yet smashed that sub button, please do so, and don't forget to ring the bell to never miss another upload notification from my YouTube channel. Okay, let's begin. So just a few seconds of Far Cry background for you, as this franchise first hit the market back in 2004 on PC and has steadily released episodes every few years, with Far Cry 3 really being the first breakthrough for this franchise way back in 2012, and both 4 and 5 have sold over 10 million copies. Now, we've all known that Far Cry 6 has been in production, but earlier today it was leaked through the PlayStation Store that Far Cry 6 will release on February 18th, 2021, and it's going to of course star Giancarlo Esposito, aka Gus Fring from Breaking Bad, as the main villain. The setting for Far Cry 6 has also been leaked as a fictional representation of Cuba, known as Yara. And the press release reads as follows: "Welcome to Yara, a tropical paradise frozen in time, as the dictator of Yara, Anton Castillo, is intent on restoring his nation back to its former glory by any means, with his son, Diego, following in his bloody footsteps. Their ruthless oppression has ignited a revolution." Quickly taking a look at the cover art for the game, and we see Giancarlo standing in front of his son, Diego, which some have speculated is Voss from Far Cry 3 because of the signature cut in his eyebrow above the right eye. And we can also clearly see an urban environment in the background, along with what looks like a lot of rioters. Now, this setting could prove absolutely interesting, as we really haven't seen a full urban setting in a Far Cry game since Far Cry 3. Now, according to the press release, you will be able to play the game offline in single player or online in co-op. Also mentioned is that for customers who do purchase Far Cry 6 on PS4, the PS5 version will be available for free if you end up purchasing the console and need that upgrade. Now, according to this PlayStation Store leak, a free upgrade to the later Polar Cry 6 PlayStation 5 digital game will be included with the PS4 version, which I like to see when it comes to forethought by publishers who are trying to stay in touch with what gamers want. Reading even further into this press release, and we will get to control a character named Danny Royas, a Yaran who becomes a guerrilla fighter to liberate the nation. So already the basics of the game are laid out, as we will be fighting as Danny versus Giancarlo as he attempts to restore his country to its former glory. Through this battle, we will be able to employ makeshift weapons and vehicles across the largest Far Cry playground to date, with environments spanning jungles, beaches, and Esperanza, the capital city of Yara. Now, if anything, this description sounds a bit like a return to the format of Far Cry 3 and will hopefully bring in some much-needed variety to this franchise. Also returning are the Fangs for Hire mercenary system to help us burn the tyrannical regime to the ground. Ubisoft will of course set out even more details at the Ubi Forward event on July the 12th, and if all things proceed as I have planned, I will attempt to live stream the event on my Twitch channel, where I can give some initial reactions to all the upcoming titles, and I hope to see you all there. I think this is a great place to end this one for today, and I look forward to reading your feedback in the comment section below. How are you feeling about the latest installment to the Far Cry franchise? If you haven't yet smashed that sub button, you know what to do, and don't forget to ring the bell to never miss another upload notification from my YouTube channel. If you liked the video, rate it with a fat thumbs up, if not with a thumbs down. Links to support my full-time content creation outside of YouTube include Patreon and Teespring, both in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for all my latest thoughts concerning most things gaming related, and until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.